for the first time. The options here are amazing. This is definitely fine dining. There aren't a lot of fine dining restaurants for vegans, and 14 has a whole vegan menu, which is very rare. So I'm excited. The atmosphere here is really neat. It's very LA, but in a good way. It's a fun atmosphere, which you know, most vegan restaurants tend to be very casual, so this is a nice little treat.
Wow, we're doing 8 courses tonight. We are going to start with cauliflower tempura, turnip tartare, beet carpaccio, heirloom tomato and peach salad, eggplant caviar, falafel burger. And we have 2 more choices. We can either get desserts.
Desserts.
Okay, so we'll get coconut sorbet and brandied bananas. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be intense.
Amazing. I'm about to try the heirloom and peach salad. The portions are very small, but it's an 8-course meal, so hopefully we'll be full after we're done eating. Walnuts. That's a nice little. Ooh, those are very good. The tomato tasted like a tomato. This is the peach. That peach is great. Very, very fresh tasting. Very just subtle, basic flavors so far. But the walnuts have some sort of seasoning on them.
Like going to the bar.
It's good. It's very refreshing.
Turnip tartare. It has broccoli, rabe, and Asian pears. It's very tasty, very light. And the broccoli is kind of roasted or braised or something, and it's really delicious.
This is the beet carpaccio. The beets are delicious. And I think this is more tomato. The flavors here are very natural tasting. There's not a ton of seasoning, but in a way, that's nice. But part of me is thinking that you're paying a lot for something that you could probably chop up in your kitchen. But we'll see as the night progresses how it goes.
I'm trying the cauliflower tempura, and it's got some almonds and an Asian pear glaze, I think. I love tempura. I'm a little nervous, though, that it's been fried in the same oil as something else, though, like something meaty, so I'll try not to think about that as I try it. Anything deep fried in tempura is good. But it's really nice. The glaze is really nice. And the toasted almonds, they're all warm and it's really nice. But I agree with Whitney, everything is really small. It's been tasty, but I feel like I could make most of this at my house. So we'll see how the rest of the food goes.
I must say that the cauliflower is by far the best thing. So it's hard for these things to match up. But this has fennel and carrots and mushroom and a bunch of different veggies in it. It's got some good flavors in it. I like the heat. It's well cooked. It's a little sweet. Maybe that was a fig and not a mushroom or something. It must have been it. I really like this a lot, actually. It's got a lot of different flavors happening. Every bite is a different flavor. All right, I'm going to try this as well. It's got some squash, and I think that's an onion. That's really good. But again, the problem I'm finding with these meals is these are things that you could easily make at home. So I would hesitate to come back because I could just go and grill these vegetables on my own. There's no like incredible flavors to some of these. Besides the cauliflower and the dish I just had, the others are things that you can, you know, make easily at home. So it's a little bit of a downside. All right, we've got the falafel burger here. I'm gonna try the fries. Christy's gonna try the burger because I love French fries. I'm trying to get a piece that has ketchup on it. Oh, here we go. The ketchup is really good. The fries taste like French fries, but they're well cooked, they're crispy, a little soft on the inside, and the ketchup is fantastic. That made the fry excellent. Really good fries. Are they garlic? I don't taste garlic, but I taste lots of seasoning on them. Excellent.
Now I'm trying the falafel burger, which Whitney didn't want to get, but I was like, we need some protein. It was all just vegetables at this place. It's very mushy on the inside, but it's nice and crispy on the outside. And it has a tahini sauce with it. It's very vegetable-y tasting instead of falafel chickpea tasting. It's okay. I'm not that impressed.
This is the Brandied banana dessert. I love the presentation. It's beautiful. That's one thing that this restaurant does really well is presentation. Really good. We got 2 desserts, so I think that was a good decision because this is amazing. Great flavors, lots of different textures. You've got like the moist banana, peanuts, chocolate. Oh, it's like a hazelnut chocolate. That's actually very rare to find vegan, so that's a nice little treat. Love it. This is excellent.
We are finally at the end of our extravagant journey of the tasting menu at 14, and I'm going to try the coconut sorbet with the peanut butter crunch. It's very nice. It's icy. It's sorbet, so it's kind of light. It's not like ice cream. And then the peanut butter crunch. That's okay. There's some other green goo on the plate, which is like parsley or something. It's weird. It's a kind of weird combination of things, but I give them points for trying to be creative. I must say, the best part of our experience here has been all of the amazingly hot guys that work here and meeting new people. Bye! And then we had a nice conversation with our neighbors here, and it's been an overall really great experience.
So we just finished our meal at 14. I wanted to make sure to show you the door because apparently almost everyone can't find the door because it makes you look like you're supposed to walk around. But overall, it was a fun experience. We had a great waiter. He was amazing. We had great company. We met some really nice people there. I really liked the atmosphere. The manager was really nice. The food overall, it was really satisfying. It was diverse. I'm so glad that they have a vegan menu there. But again, like I said, about half of the meals were kind of things that I could have put together. The flavors weren't too outstanding. However, there were a couple that were really great. The desserts were excellent. The cauliflower tempura was really good. I forget what the other one that I had was pretty good. And then the vegetable kebab was pretty tasty, even though it was just basically grilled. But overall, yeah, I mean, it was a pleasant experience, but the portions and the the flavors that were there don't entirely justify the high prices. And we came for the Dine LA, which was a little less expensive. So to pay $64 for that 8-course meal, unless I was going out on a fancy date, I don't know if it would be worth the money. But the atmosphere, that was great.